Hey, how's it going, guys? Ricky Summer here, and welcome back to X4. We've done it. We've engaged in piracy, so now it can begin. Can you feel it? The ball is rolling. The wheels are in motion. This is where it starts. Okay, so we've got our Minotaur. What's it called? Is it a Raider? It is a Raider. It is a Minotaur Raider. Okay, we're gonna see what in the world is actually on this thing. It's yellow, not for much longer. It's gonna be red real soon. But I'll tell you what, how about that logo, huh, guys? How about that? How about that logo? You know what? It looks pretty good there. We don't get that sort of blown out glow on this particular paint scheme. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to need to replace one of these turrets. And we do have the Picard-Riker coefficient photon torpedo-like thing in the main cannons as well. So that's... Let's see how much heat they're using there. Let me turn off my camera. Check this out. Come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay, so we don't get a lot of shots with them. That's good to know. So have I already got play in this very new joystick? That'd be right. Anyway, so let's have a look at the actual loadout. Let's see what these things are. Loadout. What do we got? Matter anti-matter launcher. Yo, aren't those the ones that were on the Terran ships traditionally, like in X3? Yo, I like these things. These are pretty rad. We've got Mark II Paranid shields, Mark I Talati shields, Mark III Paranid travel engines, Mark III combat thrusters, docking computer Mark II. Oh, you love to see it. This baby's kitted out and she's good to go. Okay, let's just adjust this this future view. This is the feed to the future. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so we need to get this thing a captain. I think this is going to be our new ship. The Nodan was fine. It was fine. But I think we're going to have a lot, an easier time pirating in this Minotaur Raider. Yes. Okay, so I want to draw your attention to another mod we have here, and a reminder that the full mod list is in the description. We can go turret behavior right here. So all this mod does, as far as I'm aware, I don't think it adjusts turret behavior. It's not a script or anything. It just adds the ability to change your turret behavior from the context menu, which is great. What is that? That, my friends, is more pirate potential. Okay, so let's right click here, and let's set all turrets to. Let's go attack my current enemy for the moment. So what do we got? We've got a Pillager Peregrine. Hold up. Yo, one of these? Your little bomber with a couple of turrets? I was not planning for this. Honestly, I was not. That thing, I mean, it's got space for turrets, but it doesn't currently have any turrets, which you know what that means. Perfect for piracy. So I was just gonna go repair this thing and get it jacked up for combat. However, we're gonna have to pop in a quick save here, and we're gonna have to engage in some more piracy. Yeah. What, you thought this was Bush League? This is not Bush League. Okay, so let's pick our target here. The Peregrine or the Riot Squad Minotaur Raider. Oof, oof. Oh, it's pink? I think we've picked our target, boys. Okay, let's go for the pink squad. Let's engage travel drive here. And Kevin Duffy has said, Ricky Summer. Sorry. Summer Ricci. Without doubt, the worst pirate I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me. How friggin' rad would a sci-fi Pirates of the Caribbean remake be? Like, Pirates of the Caribbean Nebula. But starring Summer Glau for some reason. I'd watch that, dude. Let's go. Okay, we're chewing through the shields. Holy Christ. Let's match speed here. This is a lot easier. Alrighty, yes. We're doing okay, let's speed up. What side is our turret on? It's on the starboard side? Is that right? Port side? I think it's port side. Yo, we're not even taking a beating. Our shields are really holding together well. This is great. This is a lot easier, my guy. Okay. Honestly, I was expecting that we'd do a little more damage, but You know what? I'm thankful that it's not, like, completely blowing this thing away. There we go. There we go. We sit in the sweet zone. We sit in the sweet zone. Let's let our turret do a little bit of mustard here. Just a little bit of turret mustard. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen, what flavor of mustard do you think the turret's gonna output? Like a little bit of Dijonnaise, a little bit of, I'll be honest, I don't know that much about mustard. Like yellow American mustard? Burger mustard? There's nothing wrong with burger mustard, I tell you what. Okay. Now look, our shields are taking a little bit of damage, but it's really quite alright. What do you reckon they have? Like, maybe pulse? Maybe packs? Might have packs? Here we go, here we go. Just a little bit of damage here. Okay, let's check the turrets here. Attack my current enemy. I'm not sure if the turret's actually doing anything right now. You know, it might have trouble tracking. You know, that's a distinct possibility. We haven't checked the tracking on the turret. Well, you know, we checked the turret info, but I didn't. Actually, did we? Hold on. Let's pause here. And let's go to the Minotaur Raider loadout, and then the turret. Yes. I think that's what we want. The turret. No, there it is. There it is. So let's have a look at the info here. So these boys have a projectile speed of 3,800. Effective range is 8.2 kilometers, and rotation speed is 54. So not like the worst, but really not amazing. Okay. So maybe not the best choice for turrets. I really like them for the main cannon, though. This is working out great for me. Okay, slow down, buddy. Slow down. Let's not defy the laws of physics too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of Newton's coefficient here. Okay.
It's just getting serious.
Yeah. Okay, I like our odds. I gotta be honest. I like our odds. There we go. There we go. Get rid of those shields. Okay, we can only apologize for the attack. We got to be careful here because, like, we're dominating this thing. We're in a position where, where's the other ship? Have we lost it? It's over there. Damn it. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose it. Okay, so we need to be careful here. We've got no backup. We need this thing. Well, we don't need the thing, but I want the thing. Okay. Yes! Let's freaking go! Okay, alright. Pause. Can we get the other one? Do we have time? We got another one there. Dude, this place is a freaking gold mine. Okay. We've targeted it. We've also got, it looks like, another Minotaur Raider taking out this trader, Mercury Vanguard. That could be a potential target too. Okay, so... do we have the ability to get the Nodan? You know what? Follow. Just like, you know what? Just fly over here in the general direction, please. And let's unpause. Let's engage the travel drive. And then we'll come back for it. Don't even trip. It'll be safe. It'll be fine. I just want to make sure that we don't lose this. We're going to lose the Peregrine. We're going to lose the Peregrine. That's okay. So let's go after the other Minotaur while it's occupied. Yeah, you found an abandoned ship. I bet you did. Protect the ship, please. That would be my preference. I don't know if we're going to make it here in time. Depends if he wants to go through the gate or not. No, it looks like he stopped. He might be waving off. Okay, you ready? You guys ready for this? Hope y'all ready for this. No, he's going through the gate. He's going through the gate. Come on, come on. We're not going to make it. He's out. He's gone through the gate. I mean, we could go through the gate and check him out. We could do that, but I think the safer bet right now is to grab what we've got. Let me think. Let me have a think about this, guys. So, if we pick that up, we've got no captain, right? So we need a captain. So what's the best bet? I think maybe we send the Nodan, we go remove all orders, and we send the Nodan on a crew run, right? So we go upgrade and repair, crew, and just like load her up, That's going to cost 17,000 credits. Let me show you right there. 17,250 credits. Republic Celine Dion credits. So go grab those, please. And then we'll come back here once you're done, baby. And we'll be able to get myself, our own Minotaur, and the secondary Minotaur, some captains, a couple of 2 kings. They'll rule as 2 kings. Well, fucking lead us to kings. Lead us to kings. It goes a little bit high. A little bit. Yeah, look, you get it. We all have gyros on our bikes. Okay. Listen, I'm hyped up right now. What did I tell you with Snowball? Once you get a decent piracy ship listen, buddy, your boy's got a decent piracy ship. Okay, so let's set guidance here.
Autopilot engaged.
And let's maybe deal with this paint job, huh? Let's have a look at our options while we make our way in the world today. So, we've got I don't want to say a dilemma, but we've got Sophie's choice of sorts, if you will. Yo, that's an interesting one right there. I mean, we got a lot of modded skins here, which is fine. If we just go default, default might be the strat, I think. Yeah, let's default it up. That'll be fine. Install that one. Beautiful. We're gonna be the red squad. Okay, so we can rename using the convention. You know, the like Vigal, Escuria, whatever naming convention.
Disengage.
Or we can have specific names. I hate using this word, but bespoke names. I like having unique names for certain important ships, because then you guys get to name them, and that's nice. Or I can just name them after you. That might be a little bit easier, actually, rather than waiting for you guys to throw names in the comments. Although, that's also fun. That's also fun. You know what, guys? Just do it. Throw some names in the comments for our 2 new Minotaur Raiders. We've got the red boy, which we're piloting, and we've got the pink man over here. Magnificent. I wish maybe there is a way to do this. I just haven't figured it out yet, because the documentation, I think, if memory serves, on the actual mod page was a little bit sketchy. Not sketchy, but like, you know, like a lot of these mods get released and it's like, what does it do? They don't really tell you. But I'm not sure if there's a way to have this naming convention, the auto namer, and then also inject your own custom name per ship. I'm suspecting maybe not. So what I mean, I'm not going to go after that. We've got, I mean, what are they? Kestrel, Discoverer. They're only Kestrels, but still, like, we'll be outnumbered. And I don't know how strong the Peregrine is yet. We've got targets coming out of our ears, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so we've got the crew. Let's jump out here. Let's claim our new ship.
Raider.
Let's claim the Lure of Surprise. We could call it the Lure of Surprise. Guys, what do you think of that for the new Pink Squad ship? I mean, can we think of a better name than the Lure of Surprise? Or we name our own ship the Lure of Surprise. I don't know, dude. I kind of want a flagship called the Lure of Surprise. I'm getting way too hyped up. That's alright. Listen, I'll be honest with you. If I can pierce the veil for a second, I was mildly worried that doing a Season 2 of X4 might induce a little bit of burnout. Not true. Not true at all. I love this game. Okay. Let me heal you up real quick. Let me just little hit that dongle there. There we go. She is now ours. How much repairage can we do? Really not much. We're going to have to take it to a dock. Or, you know, we give it some crew and they'll repair it up. Supposedly it's only up to a certain point, but I've seen on like some smaller ships that they repair the whole thing. I don't know. Some of the I mean, you guys know. A lot of the systems in this game are inconsistent. In that way, it's You could call it a roguelite. The mystery. We don't know how anything works. Or it's the Dark Souls of Space Sims. Can we get away with that? Can we call this game the Dark Souls of Space Sims? I'll put that in the title. That'll be my clickbait title, get people to watch. I mean, you think I'm joking, but... Okay, alright. How are we going? How's that Nodan coming along? Verily, she do be coming along. So... are we gonna fly Pink's... Hang on, hold on a second. Let's, before we make our decision, let's actually check the info of Pink Squad here. It's got a fusion blaster, a Paranid hunter turret. What in the ass? Its engine and thrusters are not as good, so I will continue to fly the Minotaur Raider just because it's worked for us
Raider.
in the past, and by in the past I mean the last 10 minutes or so. I love the matter antimatter guns now. I do. They look like little photon torpedoes, and they're beautiful.
Docking granted.
Magnificent. This is the kind of ship that I would want. If I were a real space captain, I would want a ship of this size, you know. It's sort of small to medium. Like, it's big enough, like it feels like a small submarine, right? Plus you've got, like, it's big enough to have a protruding bridge like that, but small enough that it's not like a huge capital ship. Sorry for the rain outside, guys. It may get loud in here. Sounds like my Friday night. Okay, get the Nodan. I mean, at this point, maybe we should just rename it to the Yes Dan. Okay, can we transfer crew? Transfer crew with... Let's give it an able crewman. Can we do that? Can we do that? We can do that. And assign as captain. Right? Assign as hang on. I know we can do this. I'm just having a look at stars here, right? So able crewman is not necessarily the best captain. Is that correct? Because it's like, what, like a third of a star there? You might not be able to see that. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. God, it's much of a muchness. Let's give it the, no. Let's give it the apprentice here. Because I want the able crewman, you know, on the ship. We'll use it as like a service crew or something like that. Okay. So we got Paranid crew, which is an interesting turn of events. Would not have been my first choice, but that's the way it's gone down. So you're seeing in action here the new crew transfer system, which is pretty cool. And let's go transfer crew with what we may end up calling the law of surprise. Cool. That was super easy. And when it's just like done it automatically. I think in the last update it was they did it with like crew pods, but like sometimes that messes up, you know, so they might have just done it automatically. Maybe it's within a certain range. They kind of assume that the crew pod just gets there, so they pretty much just teleport over. Maybe that's the strat. Unless, what is that? I think that's a crew pod. Yep, yeah. Looks like it. It just doesn't show up on the map. Yeah, look at that. So then the question would be, look at that. The question would be, what happens if you move the ship before the crew gets over there? I wonder if that's just a visual element. Let me know, have you tried to like circumvent the crew transfer thing? So can we see one actually coming into dock with us here? It might have already happened, who knows? Anyway, that's interesting. Simple and interesting. And now, would you look at that? Your boy's got 2 Minotaur Raiders. He's got 2 Minotaur Raiders, and he doesn't know what to do with them. So, we do more piracy, right? Let's check in on our other ship here. So this was a bust, you know. I'm a big enough man to admit that auto trading currently, illegal wares is a bust here. So, for the moment, I mean, everyone starts somewhere, right? Everyone starts somewhere. Holy anchor space? Oh, see, that's part of the problem too. That's part of the problem for sure. Hold on a second. Where is this man? In Iana Missoura? No. No, 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 no. Let's go. Let's set anchor space to Grand Exchange, just because there's so much to trade there. Let's get rid of spices. Let's get rid of all of this shit, and let's add in. Get rid of Marja dust. Let's do energy cells. I don't know. We can do like the basic stuff: hull parts, engine parts. Is there anything else I'm missing? I feel like there was something else starting with H. No. E? No. Anyway, let's leave it at that for the moment. Let's see if it actually does anything. How you going, buddy? How you going? And then let's move him over. Let's send him to the relevant sector. This is just to get him going, you know? Then he'll level up and we'll get a wider range. So that's how that works, if you're unfamiliar. We've only got a 1 gate buy and sell distance currently. When he levels up, it'll be 2 gates. So that'll make it a lot easier. So for the moment, we've got this... this is all one sector as far as the game is concerned. So we've got all of these stations to trade with. Claytronics, hull parts, there you go, graphene, silicon. I don't think we can trade in silicon because we need, solid storage? But, you know, why not? Let's add graphene. Let's add refined metals maybe. And what was that? What was that other one? What was the other one? Nostrop oil? We could do that. We could maybe do that. Smart chips. Hull parts. Yeah. Let's go graphene and refined. Throw that into the mix. So hopefully we can start making some money there just passively. And he is on his way. So let's get our Minotaur here over to an equipment dock. Upgrade and repair. Let me think about this. Is it worth spending money to repair currently? Maybe not. Ooh, look at all this. 15! Dude, we can start doing some real piracy. I mean, I'd love to just load up on Marines right now. But it might not be wise. Let's sell some flares. And of course, let's check turrets. Hunter turret. Let's have a look at that. What does the hunter turret do? Okay, rotation speed is 230? Dude, I'm pogged out of my freaking gourd. Projectile speed is 5,000. Effective range, 7 kilometers. Holy Christ. Let's have a look at this. This turret mounts a pair of upgraded versions of Fusion Blaster. With lower rate of fire, it still tends to fill the role of basic weaponry for all ship types, moderate damage, accuracy, and longer than average range make it a great jack of all trades weapon. You can jack my trades. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Okay, and then to add another hunter turret. God, why not? No, we're not gonna do it.
Awaiting orders.
Let's not do it. Just for the moment, because like what do we want to use this thing for, right? What has it got in its what does it have rather? It's got a fusion blaster. Okay, so it's got fusion blasters up front, or it should do. It's got one of them, and then like what is effectively a fusion blaster in the hunter turret as well. Interesting. Okay, Mark 1 Talati shields. I don't want to blow my wad right now, you know? So let's send it over there. We'll sell the flares that are on board. So we'll make a little bit of money there. The Minotaur Raider also needs to go to the equipment dock.
Autopilot.
So let's get her over there. And let's get the Nodan into a defense squad for us. Into defense squad alpha. Let's do that. Beautiful. Magnificent display. I totally forgot that we have the HQ. I totally forgot that thing exists. Alright, how are we going? Let's cut that order. And hopefully, this individual is gonna start doing what it needs to do. We also, it really would be great to have some satellites in this sector, which I think is probably next priority if we can afford them. I mean, we could sell one of these Minotaur Raiders, but I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm not going to sell the Raiders. What do you think? This is Bush League vis-a-vis the selling of the Raiders? No, we're going to turn them into pirate vessels. Look, it's another Minotaur. Dude, Napilios is a gold mine. It's a freaking gold mine. Look at this. It's a gold mine for scale plate piracy. What a beautiful time to be alive. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I will see you next time once we get to the equipment dock and we can hopefully upgrade, maybe repair, well, actually reverse that. Hopefully repair, maybe upgrade these two Minotaurs. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. This is a much better start than I anticipated. Don't forget to name the two ships. We've got a red boy and we've got a pink boy. Don't forget to name those guys in the comments below. But for the moment, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. And I'll see you next time. Ricky Summer. Out.